We're looking at temperature lift calculations. This is a very useful thing to use on a warm summer's day to compare different building performance. An important thing to remember though is the same building with a different stocking density of pig, either smaller pigs or larger pigs, could give a different reading, but a useful way to compare the ventilation systems in these buildings. One very useful figure that can be calculated in a finishing shed, especially on hot days, is the temperature lift. For this, we take a measurement of the external temperature, so using a temperature probe or a thermometer, normally on a north-facing wall or in a shaded part of the building, take a recording of that ambient reading. Then, with the ventilation at maximum capacity, which is normally why we say on a hot day, so the fans are running at 100%, the inlets are running at 100%, the baffles are open, but everything is flat out on that warm day. We then go within the building and we take a reading of the temperature within the shed. So for example, the external temperature could be 20, but we could have a reading within the shed of 25 degrees C. Well, this gives us a 5-degree lift. And then from that, if we notice the temperature going up outside, for every degree it will increase outside, it'll increase a degree inside. So up to 21, it'll be 26, 22, 27. Most UK finishing sheds are designed on a 3 to a 4 degree lift. Some continental designs maybe use a 5 or a 6 degree lift. What you will find in some of your poorly ventilated sheds or older buildings where the insulation is inadequate, we can even see 10, 11 or 12 degree lifts. This could mean on a hot day, if we've got an ambient of 25 degrees C, and a 10-degree lift, we can see temperatures of up to 35 degrees C in some finishing sheds. Another interesting figure that can be calculated, having looked at the temperature lift with the finishing sheds in the warm weather, wiener buildings or rooms containing heating, if we look at when the building's running at minimum ventilation, so the fan's just ticking over, the heating's at 100%, and plus we've got pigs in the shed, it's to see at what point the building loses control. So that means that for every degree it drops outside, the shed follows and drops a degree. And it could get down to 8, 9 degrees or down to freezing, but what you will see, if you set your shed for say 25, suddenly the building loses control, and for that every degree outside drop, we see a drop inside. But that's an interesting one. Again, older buildings, poorer insulation compared to newer sheds.